Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Not that big a deal, but I'm going to show you a couple of tools. I'm going to make the new one a little bit different, just kind of show that you can make any shape work. I'm going to take a square, holding down the control button, and I'm going to hit P. I'm going to take the shape tool, and I'm going to bring this in. And then I'm going to control D, that makes a duplicate. It's in the center, so I don't have to put the center anywhere. I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Now, I'm going to make a circle out of this, so I'm going to take a loop, 3-point curve line. I'm going to go from about the other side to the other side, and holding down the control button, so it kind of makes a perfect arch. I kind of like that shape. Now, we're going to go ahead and take the virtual segment delete key and delete that. I don't like that little roughness right there, so we're going to take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use blue this time. I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to nudge it out over. Left click, right click. And now let's take away those two nodes to kind of give it a good shape. I can delete all this. Whoop. I still have that other one selected. I can delete all this and nudge this one right back. Now, here's kind of the key. I'm using the arrow key just to nudge it over. I'm going to control D to duplicate it, alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page, and I'm going to rotate it at 45 degrees. Now there's some parts left over. So what we want to do, this is going to be our new one. So I'm actually going to take you know what, let's take the virtual segment delete key and delete that line, and then take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And let's nudge it out of the way. So now we have a new shape that will rotate, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to take the 3-point curve line, which I use a lot. And I'm going to go from that node right there to the other node. And I'm just going to kind of split that in half. Now I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill these in. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the top one, use the interactive fill tool, and I'll put a little black in this side. Now, I don't know how this is going to look, but then I'm going to click on this one, but I'm going to leave that little bit of white up there. And if you make it a little bit, let's bring the white down. That looks okay. Now, I'm going to clone this. So I'm going to take each one of the pieces, and I'm going to go to edit and clone, and then I'm going to move it out of the way. Then I'm going to take the lower one, go edit and clone. Now, this is our control curve. So let's move it out of the way. The other is just a clone curve. Two objects. I'm going to group them together. I'm going to move them back. I'm going to control D, alternate C, and I'm going to rotate it from the center 45 degrees. And then I'm going to control D, control D, control D, control D, control D. Now I really want to get these out of the way a little bit more. And that's kind of good. I don't want the outline in there anyway. So that's a pretty cool look. So now what we need to do is we're going to break this apart, ungroup it, so everything will work with our clone. We'll actually bring our clone to the middle. And now we can change it. And we'll take this top one and we'll get our interactive fill tool. And what the clone tool is going to do, it's going to change that darkness. Look how it's changing them all. See how it changed them all? By just looking up here, now we're going to grab the other one and we're going to make it a little bit wider. And see how it's changing it completely different. I'm not really in love with this. Let's make it not quite as dark. But that's how you do the clone. Now, I've learned several months ago, you have to select everything and go up to object and break the 18 objects apart so you can delete your clone. If you didn't do that, you will delete all of them, because if you delete the clone ones will disappear. I'm going to go put a black box around it. That's a pretty cool design and pretty easy. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.